Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be building a new platform for the back of the Lexus. So what we have here right now is a base plate, got some Packout boxes, fridge, you know, that kind of stuff. But we're going to start by pulling all this out and kind of do a little elevated platform. Start getting some of this stuff out of here. Camp kitchen box, my toolbox, my Blue Eddy, okay, got everything out of there, and all that's left is the base plate. I'm going to keep the base plate just because I've already cut it, painted it, fits fine, so that's going to be the bottom of our platform. I'm going to measure this. What I think we're going to go do is going to make this top plate about 3 foot long, just because the back seats are going to hang over quite a bit, and so I don't want my platform to be keeping the back seats from being able to recline or running into it. So about 3 foot deep. Go ahead and use some 2x10s. So with that, that'll be about the same height as these back here, and then width, let's see, we're gonna make it just a little bit wider than the base plate, but that one I'm gonna have to play with some measurements when I actually get this thing shoehorned into here. Kind of have a rough idea of how big this is gonna be now, so go ahead and pull this base plate out. Found some scrap 2x10s laying around, so first thing we're going to do is get these cut to fit. Got these cut. We'll go ahead and make them look a little better. I found a third 2x10, but it's not as long as the other two, so probably just set that one in the middle. 2x10's all painted up. Now we need to get them attached to that base plate. Now I'm going to run some 2.5-inch deck screws and attach these 2x10s to the base plate. Oh, all right, let's get this thing in here. Perfect. Now we're going to measure for this top plate. The tricky part is going to be, like for instance, to get side to side here, we have about 57 inches, but with the door opening, we only have 46 inches. So we're gonna probably cut it you know, 56, 57 up here, and then somehow taper the end to come flush with this. So we'll see how that goes. I grabbed another piece of 3/4 inch plywood I had hanging around. First thing we're gonna do is measure this to that 35 mark, like we have on the 2x10s. Get that trimmed off of here first. Now we're going to measure for our width right at 47. So we got our top plate cut. Now we need to figure out where we need to start tapering this thing back. Now we're going to measure for the width right at 45.5, so it'll fit through the door. You know, I don't think we're going to do a taper on this actually. I think we're just going to do a straight piece here. Just because I don't know how well I'm going to do tapering a angle for this, so we're just gonna do a regular one. Okay, tapering idea, I think, out. So what I'm gonna do is cut this at 45.5 so that it will just slide straight through the door. Get this thing all swept up and ready to paint. Now that the surface is prepped, go ahead and paint this black too. Got the top plate all painted up. Let's go ahead and put this sucker in here. Oh, it's hooked on a bolt on the door. All right. Perfect. Now for the painstaking process of trying to center this up. The other thing is I'm going to try it without the center support. See how it goes. I may come back and do a center support in it. 2 1/8 and 2 1/4. So I've got it as close as I can get it, and it's good enough for who it's for. Go ahead and screw it down now. So I played with it, put some weight on it. I think I am actually going to put the center support in there. It should just slide right in because this top 3/4 inch is a little warped. Yep, slides right in. Okay, that feels a whole lot more solid.
1 pair of pants later.
So a couple modifications so far. I cut that out so that the fridge will fit in there, and I think I'm gonna cut out that back side back there to get the power station to fit. But so far everything's fit up real nice like. got the power station cut out. It fits in there great. Nice and flush. And even have a little bridge in between them that still has wood. Let's get this thing cleaned off. And back into the car, hopefully for the last time. Okay guys, I think I've got it all figured out where I want it. Let me show you what we got. So, platform. Made the cutout for the fridge. A Rotopack little water thing here. Of course have the toolbox. Have some more Packouts up on top. Have the shelf up there. And then for drawers, I've done some of these Packout. Let me hold this camera. These Packout boxes. So this one has power tools in it, and then back here I have another one that has all my cooking stuff in. So let's put these back. All that's there. Have this big space right here in the middle. And then coming around to the side, have the power station hooked up right behind the seat. That's what she looks like. So, anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions on how I set this up, leave them in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.